What's quickest in a drag race? A Toyota Land Cruiser GR Sport or the GR Dakar Hilux that has just won the Dakar Rally? Well, to find out, we're going to have a drag race over a quarter mile. We'll see which is quickest, because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching CarWow. Buy, sell, CarWow. Now let me tell you about this Land Cruiser. So it's got a 3.5 litre twin turbo V6, puts out 415 horsepower and 650 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 10-speed automatic gearbox. This thing weighs in at 2.6 tonnes because it's a proper hardcore off-roader with a ladder frame chassis and a rigid rear axle. It's quite expensive, this GR Sport version of the Land Cruiser. It's about £90,000. Now let's find out about that crazy GR Dakar Hilux. And to do that, we're going to speak to the driver, Nasser Alatia, and his co-driver, Mathieu Baumel. Hello guys in the Hilux, how are you?
We are fine, and you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I mean, you must be pretty confident, seeing as you just won the Dakar 2023.
We are, now waiting for you.
Quick one for Nasser, how many times have you won the Dakar?
I won 5 times.
Oh, only 5?
Oh, that's not very good, is it? Is there any point anyone else racing? Don't you just win it all the time pretty much now?
Hey, come on, 5 is good for Dakar, hey?
Well, next year it'll be your 6th, yeah, so it's inevitable. I'm not sure it's inevitable that you're going to win this though, mate, because I'm a bit of a star when it comes to drag racing, oh yeah.
On our side, we are ready to fight.
Oh, well, all right then. So then, Nasser, can you tell me about the stats on your Dakar racer?
This is a good question, you know. Actually, I don't know anything about my car, you know, because I am only driver, you know.
What? Do you know what? You're as bad as someone else that I normally race against, but I can't think of who that is. Anyway, Mathieu, can you help out? Do you know something about it? Come on.
Okay, so our nice Hilux DKR using a V6 twin turbo engine, 3.5 liters, that can produce for Dakar under the regulation around 360 horsepower.
Basically, you've got the same engine that I have in this, but it's been detuned because of FIA regulations to, what, 360 horsepower. Torque's the same though, is it? 650 newton meters?
You're right. It's exactly the same. Under the regulation, we have the same engine, but for Dakar, we have less power to fit with the regulation.
To be fair though, Matt, you've got to come clean and just say you've got less weight as well. That's lighter, once again, due to regulation.
So our car will be 2,000 kilo on the regulation of Dakar, and then you can fit inside some spare wheels, a lot of liters of fuel, some spare parts, and a lot of other things that we can carry with us in case of a problem in the desert.
Hopefully we won't have any problems out here. So it's a Hilux, but what parts are actually taken from a Hilux?
All the original parts you can have, I think, will be the light and the logo on the front of the bonnet.
The lights and the logo. The rest of it is a purpose-built space frame chassis, isn't it? It looks insane though, I love the look of it. Anyhow, let's crack on with the race, but before we do, we're going to do a sound check. So I'm going to rev up the 3.5 litre V6 in this Land Cruiser. So this is the road regulation exhaust and engine. Let's have a listen to it. I think that must be a special add-on for the GR. I'm sure the non-GR can't do that.
Okay, our turn now. We will show you what it is, a real engine and exhaust.
Okay, so that's 1-0 to you. Your vehicle sounds the fastest, but is it actually really the fastest? We're going to find out now. Now before we do, if you love these kind of drag races, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload. And I've got some cool drag races coming up with some more Red Bull toys in the future. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, let's race.
3, 2, 1.
Go on! Come on! No! Oh, just absolutely destroyed.
So, what do you think?
Well, I think your Hilux is faster than my Land Cruiser on tarmac, but that's designed for going off-road, right? So it's not really fair for it to be on tarmac for reasons. Yeah, run it again, but you can start in the sand over a quarter mile with you guys in the desert where you belong.
You know why? It's a very, very good idea. We'll try that now.
And stop smiling so much. Whenever you drag race racing drivers, oh my God, they are so competitive.
To be fair, we will not test and we will start directly from the sand without any idea of the terrain, okay?
Yeah, if you like. They might not want to practice, but I'm going to practice. I'm going to try launching it in sand mode so it allows wheel slip. See if it's quicker. It is.
You know that in our Hilux we don't have launch control, and it's not fair to use launch control on tarmac against us on the sand.
This is not launch control, it doesn't have launch control. What I'm doing is using a little trick that NASA showed me. What it is to put it into sand mode and then it disables the stability control so it doesn't cut the power at all if there's any wheel slip. He might regret showing me that because that did make it launch a bit better. So, come on, I'm ahead, come on! Come on! That's just crazy. I've got him, I've definitely got him.
Yes, for a second try, please.
You can have a second try because it's one each. Best 2 out of 3. It's always the rules, no problem. So, what happened to you there? Did you just get a bad launch?
Yeah, but it's very soft also, so we try to manage differently. Yes, with too much wind spin, Nasser will try to manage it now.
We'll see what happens. Will he manage it? Won't he? I think he won't. I think I'm going to win again. Oh, he has managed it. He has managed it. Oh my gosh, this is close. You can hear his 6-speed sequential going through the gears. How's that keeping up? Oh, I'm gapping now, I'm gapping. So, the Land Cruiser won, yeah?
Yes, it looks like.
Party. Do you want one more go on tarmac?
Yes.
Seeing as I now know how to launch this better with sand mode, I might run you closer, and if I get a good start, I might even beat you. So let's say this is the final race and the one that matters. Deal?
Okay, my friend, but no dance for you. We can go now.
Come on! No matter how hard I go, it doesn't make a difference. Yes, stop being smug. And that's the fastest I'm going to make this go. Lost. So then what exactly happened? Well, with both cars on tarmac, the Hilux won, completing the standing quarter mile in 13.8 seconds. Land Cruiser crossed the line in 14.7 seconds. But with the Hilux on sand, it was the Land Cruiser that crossed the line first in 14.7 seconds yet again. This time, the Hilux did the quarter mile in 15.7 seconds. Is this right?
I don't know.
Oh, stop laughing at me. Why is that there like that? That's dangerous. I'm not a professional driver, am I?
Perfect.
So how long have you been with Matthew as your...
10 years?
So he won't think that like you're cheating on him, isn't it? What happens if you prefer me?
We'll show you now.
Yeah, you know, you could change from Matthew to Matthew.
Yeah, same. Huh?
Yeah, so at least when you are cheating, you'll never know because it's the same name.
Yeah.
So can you hear me, Matt?
Yes, clearly, no problem.
So you'll be going in second gear, and I'll call it in. NASA, what I want you to do is just get up to about 40 kilometres an hour.
Okay.
He'll drive level with us,
Okay.
and then I'll call it in, and we'll race to the
Okay.
quarter mile. Okay, then NASA, let's do this. 1, go! I'm a bad co-pilot! You need to hire me!
I think I will keep you for this weekend, you know.
Matthew, I think you've just been fired.
Okay, we do it again then.
Matthew, just a quick question. Have you ever gone to the toilet in this seat?
Many times.
What? Oh no, that's gross. Let's roll into it then, NASA. Let's do it again, second time. Right, Matthew, you ready? Level, Matthew. Wait. 3, 2, 1, go. It's close, come on! All my body fat has been jiggling around. So Matthew, I think you might have lost that again.
You want one more go?
And I'm not saying that because I'm really having loads of fun, but if you want to have another go, you're quite welcome to.
Okay, we do it again, but this time I will try not to use the manual gear, just to go automatic.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, mate, whatever you want to do. You're still losing and you're still fired. All right then, are you ready, Matthew?
I am ready.
Okay, so get level with us, keep level with us. Go on then. Right, just level, slow down a bit. Slow down, Matthew. 3, 2, 1, go! We won that, yeah? Okay, cool. Yes! We won the race. There's one more thing we've got to do. Right, what we're going to do now is have a brake test from about 100 miles an hour, so up to 160 kilometres an hour. And we're going to be on the sand again, because this is what it's designed for. The Land Cruiser is going to be on the tarmac. Whichever vehicle stops in the shortest distance wins. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race with some other crazy Red Bull toys, then click on the pop-out button up there for the link in the description below. If not, stick with me while we do this brake test. I've never done a brake test like this before in my life. I think it's going to be the most exciting one yet. Let's do it, NASA. Let's go. Are you ready then, Matthew? Get level with us. Here comes the time. Here comes the time, Matthew. Okay, so I think you might have cheated a little bit, NASA.
Maybe, yes. I break it a little bit early.
Yeah, you might have cheated a lot. That was a lot of cheating by NASA there, Matthew.
Sorry.
So
We're going to do it again.
come on. Hey! I think we slowed down even more by going sideways. I think we won, Matthew.
Yes.
You were digging.
You dig the ground. I cannot dig the tarmac.
Well, you almost can because it's
Yeah.
blooming heavy, that is. Anyway, listen, I want to say thank you very much, NASA, for
thank
driving.
you, my friend.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mathieu. Thank you very much, Red Bull, Toyota Gazoo Racing. Thank you to Alpha Tain, Toyota in Dubai, who lent us the Land Cruiser to race. It's been awesome. Now, if you're thinking about buying a car and need some help, click on the pop-up button up there for the link in the description below to go to CarWow, okay? Don't forget, as ever, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on those windows there for some more videos. On that box there to go straight to CarWow for a nice surprise. Thanks for watching.